Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking we are making cherry chocolate chip cookies. Now this is a recipe that my friend Adam gave me, and he adapted it from a Cooks Illustrated recipe, and I also included it in this holiday cookies book that you can buy on Amazon, not to be a hard sell or anything. Anyway, I've gotten a lot of requests for chocolate chip cookies, and this is my favorite chocolate chip cookie that I've ever had, so I'm really excited to just share the love with the world. Now this cookie recipe is different than most in that we're going to start out with actually melted butter as opposed to creaming the butter with the sugar. And what this does is it's going to make the cookies crispier, because when you cream butter and sugar together, you're incorporating air into the batter essentially. So by melting the butter first, we're skipping that step, so the cookies will be a little bit denser and crisper. And then to the melted butter, we've got some brown sugar and some white sugar. And we're just going to sort of beat this together on a medium speed until it's really smooth. Okay, and to that we're going to add an egg plus an egg yolk, and you can save the white for an omelet or give it to your dog or whatever. So that goes in, and some vanilla extract. And kind of a lot, 'cause it's tasty. And then we'll get this together. Okay, and then here I've got my dry ingredients, and this is just flour, baking soda, and salt. So just combine those together and kind of add it a little bit at a time here. Okay, awesome. And then finally, we've got our chocolate chips. And I'm using just semi-sweet, but a dark chocolate chip is actually really good in these too. It makes it a little bit more like mature and mysterious. And I've got some dried cherries, and dried cherries are kind of expensive, but if you wanted to substitute with those like cherry essence dried cranberries, that would probably be just fine too. And you could also just use raisins or something, but the cherries are pretty dang good, guys. Come on, let's not deny it. And then just okay, just a little mix. And you may have noticed that I did not tell you to preheat your oven at the beginning, and that's because we're actually going to let this dough sit for 20 or 30 minutes while our oven preheats, and letting it sit like that just kind of helps the flour absorb all of the liquid from the butter and the eggs and all that stuff, and makes a nice firm dough. So I'm going to set my oven to 325 and let this hang out for about 30 minutes, and then we'll bake some cookies. Our oven is preheated, so I'm going to portion out these cookies, and these are big cookies. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup measuring spoon or measuring cup. If you have a 1/4 cup like ice cream scoop or something like that, you can use that, but I'm frugal. Okay, so there. And we'll probably just fit about 6 on this cookie sheet here. I'm going to give them plenty of room to expand. Okay, great. And we're just going to cook these for about 15 minutes. They're still going to be kind of soft when they come out of the oven, so just let them cool on the sheet until they are completely cool, and I will see you back at that point. Cookie time, do you know it's cookie time? It's cookie time, y'all. Okay, so these have been cooked for 15 minutes, and I've just let them cool for about 20 minutes here on the sheet, so they're nice light golden brown on the bottom, and they're going to be really nice and delicious and soft and chewy and dense, and it's going to be awesome. Just as I predicted. It's all like moist and buttery and crunchy on the outside and nice and soft on the inside. These cookies are the bomb, y'all. Okay, there you go. There's some cherry chocolate chip cookies. I hope you try this recipe. I hope you love it. I'm sure you will. And if you make any variations on your own, if you do a little twist, let me know. Leave it in a comment below. I'd love to hear your ideas on cookie making. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Cookie wave.